Jazzman checking in. Hey guys. What's going on, guys? Oh, I'm gonna need an invite to that one then, because I don't know what server that is. Oh shit! Can we get that shit solved before I start streaming? That'd be kind of embarrassing. Oh, I just upgraded my webcam today too. It's fucking sick. Yeah. Yes, I'm getting my fucks and shits and cunts out before the stream starts. Uh, Soup, I love you. Oh, okay. Well, no, I did scan the channel before I did come in, so. Yeah. I knew I could talk to you. And Doc, of course, Doc. I didn't. I read over the briefing, but I don't remember what it is. Golf. Is the password golf again? I don't remember. Okay, Doc, stop. Well, I mean, it's hard to do a password when you don't keep up with it and you don't change it. Sorry, but I'm gonna throw that out there. I mean, it's been the same password 3 times. It's only been ever asked once. Well, that's essentially what the initial plan was, but I mean, the first one was, oh, hey, this is the passcode, it's golf. It's like you just have to scan it. That's actually not a bad idea. Something about the mission is the answer. I'm actually down for that type of idea. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think you should bring that up tonight if Sullivan decides to join up. He was he was gaming the shit today, I can tell you that. Whatever. We kind of are, aren't we? Oh, by the way, guys, got some feedback from a couple of buddies of mine who was looking at the stream last night. Aside from me fucking up and cutting off the stream like 5 times, they thoroughly enjoyed how we play. Yeah, we. Give me 1 second. I'll link you to my channel. Doc, confirm you got that link. Oh, give it a rest. And you will see that I actually, and also Frank, if you go there now, you'll see my my live stream there right now. My stream to begin soon. Which meeting? Wolf. Oh, okay. Dutch. Oh shit. Yeah, Tombstone. I'm sorry. Let's confirm something. Where the hell do I sit right now? Okay. I'm wherever. Oh shit! I'm having a brain fart here. Wherever Sullivan is. Oh, Doc, I'm yours. Beans has been AWOL for like the last, well, since I've started, anyways. I'm assuming Soup's gonna be command tonight. Correct me if I'm wrong here. So guys, I actually have a question here, and Frank, I'm sorry, I actually meant to ask you this yesterday. And again, reiterate, I really appreciate all the feedback you gave me yesterday on FTL. Is there a second in command FTL when it comes into our ranks? No worries. Is there like a second in command for FTL? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna talk to I'm gonna talk to Soup and possibly the group. I want to try FTL one more time, but I know you've been FTL quite a few times. So I mean, if this is a possibility, I'd like you second FTL, because obviously the input is invaluable at this point. No, that's cool. As long as you can still kind of back me up and kind of show me the ropes there, I'm cool with that. Ed, Doc, please show me the ropes. No, he actually didn't. I will comment on that. He really didn't. I enjoyed it, to be quite frank with you. No pun intended. Um, I enjoyed it, but again, there was times where obviously I was not having eyes on you guys, and that's what I want to be able to kind of focus on this one. Hey, Soup. Was it a reporter's call? You reporting on North Korea by chance? Oh, well, that's no fun. I was not aware of that. Yeah, of course he is. Um, Soup, if you don't mind, because my stream's starting in about 5 minutes here. Apparently, we're playing on Battalion Two's server tonight. Is there a way that you can go ahead? I believe you added me to Steam. If you can quickly join that server so I can get on there real quick. Okay, so you're actually in game now? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna join off of that. Just to confirm, guys, mods are on, right? I can't remember from the briefing. All right, copy that. Do we know if Dutch is joining tonight? I need my man. All right, cool. I gotta have a chat with him. I'm pretty sure I can probably solve some of his issues. I would imagine he is. As a matter of fact, if he's on a desktop, I might be able to actually donate a video card to him that's fairly newer that I'm not using anymore. Oh, what? No, no, no. I know, Soup. No. I know that one. But at the same time, if he's having that much of a frame problem, it's generally going to be on the GPU side. Well, I could give him a Celeron processor. Maybe that'll help. Mm-hmm. My router's so I've got a router that is a desktop that's running a Celeron processor right now. Yeah, it is. It's Skylake. Oh, yeah. I never said any. I never said any such thing. All right, Soup. Well, I mean, if you're open to it, I'll join you with a mission making. I was talking about Wednesday, right? Do you have today's mission made already? Do you mind if I kind of join in and kind of learn what you're doing? You don't seem so sure about that, Soup. Sorry, Frank. I hate to interrupt. I'm sorry. Um, Soup, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start live streaming here. I gotta do a little commentary. I'm gonna message you in game if you don't mind throwing me back into the Zulu practice channel here because I know I'm gonna end up having to switch here for a couple minutes. All right, thank you. Hey guys, welcome to the stream today. Jazzman83 coming at you again. We're doing an optional tonight. So Arma 3 with the tactical gaming crew. I do not have the mission details on hand right now, so unfortunately I couldn't exactly tell you what the mission is going to be tonight, but I can tell you it's going to be a good mission tonight. We had obviously for those who watched yesterday, we had a whole lot of fun yesterday. A little bit of grenades going off. The debrief, obviously, we had some bit of an issues with that convoy last night, but I'm thinking we're gonna nail it tonight. If you didn't notice, my webcam is upgraded. So today, finally, I got my package. I was able to get my Logitech webcam, and apparently it's a streaming pro webcam. So, hello guys. Hopefully this is a little bit more better quality for you guys, and yeah, we'll go from there. At this point, we've got one of our senior guys making our mission as we speak right now. But at the same time, I kind of wanted to show you guys a little something. So what I subscribe to on the monthly basis is Loot Crate. If you guys are not familiar with Loot Crate, just go ahead www.lootcrate.com. They can go ahead and they can hook you up with some of the greatest gaming stuff in a box. So I'm going to give you a little bit of an idea of what it looks like here. This is what I received today. It's Loot Crate. All right, so just a tiny little box, nothing big, nothing crazy. And you could subscribe to things that are a little bit bigger as well. Get things that are a little bit more intense. So in this month's Loot Crate, and if I didn't notice or mention, sorry, you do get it on a monthly basis. So this is the shirt I got. As I'm seeing here, it's probably not the greatest, but you can kind of see it here. From Blade Runner, the new movie Blade Runner. Nice thing about Loot Crate as well is that their boxes actually show up as little things you can put up if you got a little storage place that you like to put glasses and collectibles and stuff like that. So this month we got an alien figurine. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to get the view of how this is, but little figurine there, and we can take it out of the package here. see here. I got 10 minutes left. We're good to go. I have not put it together yet, but here's the raw materials. So it looks to be an aliens type of figurine. And I know that each month we come with a little pamphlet that shows us what we got. So in this case, the guy is this. It's aliens with a tail through a guy. Like, I don't know who this guy is. If you guys know who it is, throw it in the comments below. Let me know. I'm not exactly sure what the hell I'm talking about here. The other thing we got here was we got a Star Trek comic. Here it is, still in the plastic. I don't plan on opening this up. Now, keep in mind, too, guys, I'm not a huge comic fan. You know what? I'll probably keep this for a few years. We'll see what happens, right? Next thing up is the Star Wars R2-D2 collectible 3D wood model. So apparently I'm supposed to put this thing together. I'm probably going to wait till my daughter comes down this weekend, and I'll sit down with her at the table, and we'll put it together. There you go, guys. There it is. I'm not going to open it up until my kid gets down. I think it's fun to watch her open up new things. And of course, Loot Crate every month, they include a pin. This month's pin, some robot dude. Seems like this month's theme was robots. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Loot Crate is always fantastic. I wanted to throw a shout out to a buddy of mine, GM Anton Z. He's a guy that does a lot of LSPDFR videos, live stream as well as recorded. You can see his link, his channel link, down in the description there. Go check out his link, guys. The guy's amazing. I love this guy to death. He's helped me out with a whole ton of troubleshooting issues when it comes to LSPDFR. I play it offline. I don't stream this because I have a lot of fun with it. I don't feel like I need to stream this one. But check his channel out, guys. Absolutely amazing guy. A lot of fun to be on his channel. Anton, hope you're out there, buddy. And anyways, guys, so we are on the server now. We are not playing on our normal server. So generally we would play on a Battalion 1 server, but we're having some connection issues with the Battalion 1 server. So in this case, we're going to play on Battalion 2 server today. That being said, it looks like our commander, Soup, the Great Soup TV, as you can see on the screen, he's creating the mission right now. So why don't we go ahead, get connected over to the TeamSpeak channel, and kind of listen into what's going on. And again, guys, and for future streams, have any suggestions on anything else you want me to talk about, let me know. Leave it in the chat. If there's anything you want me to bring up. And at the same time, if you want to see a particular type of scenario go through on our server, let me know. I can always bring it up. If it's a good scenario, they'll go ahead and we'll make it happen. So yeah. Now I've got to get somebody to actually move you over to the TeamSpeak channel.
You were moved.
There we go. There you go.
Jazz.
Hello.
Aw. Jazz.
All right, guys, you're live.
Guess what, Jazz?
What? All right, so how did I get this free look enabled? Because this needs to turn off real quick.
Free look?
Yeah.
If you press Alt, you can free look your head only.
Oh, it was Alt. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. If you press it twice, you can move your head. You only move your head with your mouse.
Ah, excellent. Thank you.
It's really... Who are these guys? it's really useful for no the other one, Jasmine, the other one to
So old.
my right,
What are you talking
where I
about?
am, to my right, yes, where I am. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Now pass us. Don't look at us. Don't look at us. Just keep going. It's down there. There you go.
I still love you, Frank.
How'd the intro go?
No, I hope it went well. We'll find out after the stream, as we are streaming live right now.
Yep, I'm thinking this is probably all the people we're gonna get, unfortunately.
Thing is, not too bad
Yeah, guys.
for optional.
As this is optional,
Think
we're
so?
not going to expect
We've
too
had
many
some
people
pretty
on this
beefed up
one.
optionals
We
before.
do have the mandatory practices where we do have our squad members show up, but in this case, it's just the guys that.
So, Jazz, how's your day?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. How are you?
All right.
Did you go shooting today by chance?
No, I just worked a couple extra hours, so I got home not too long ago.
Frank, for the guys on the live stream, why don't you go ahead and tell them the type of guns you shoot at the range?
Hey, why are you laughing?
No, nothing.
Why are you laughing at me?
I love
No,
throwing
no,
Frank
no,
on
no.
the spot on this.
Oh, yeah, that was a laugh. Did you hear that laugh, Jazz? That was a laugh.
I heard the
Yeah,
laugh.
that was a laugh. That was a friendly laugh.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it was friendly. I think he was making funny on that one.
Maybe. Well, you know, the problem is he doesn't live in America. Jealous.
Or Canada.
Or Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Jealous.
We can still shoot guns here.
Oh, you mean for shooting guns? No, I don't. I prefer Canada for that.
Actually, you know what, Frank? Sorry, I still want you to answer the question. But Soup, when was the last time you fired anything that had any type of ammo in it?
The last time I did that, it was maybe in 2008 in a demonstration with the military. I fired a FAL, I think it's called.
Sorry, and clarify something. Did you just say in the military?
Yeah, but I know I am not in the military. I was doing a piece for the military.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool. I shoot 155s.
We have another like special operations that calls right now. It has another name, but it's like a squad team. They have this AUG, you know those Austrian guns, I think it is.
Yep.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I fired one of those.
AUG, right?
AUG, yeah.
Yeah, Australian.
User joined your channel.
Australian, I know that it's something with A.
So sorry, Frank. Back to you. What do you? So what exactly? Actually, let me rephrase the question, Frank. What do you own and what do you fire?
I have 3 AR-15s. One's a rifle, one's a pistol, and one's a strip blower that I'm going to build soon. I have 3 pistols. I have a Keltec P3AT, which is like a little pocket pistol that shoots a 380 round. And I have 2 9mm Glocks. And I mostly shoot my AR-15 rifle just because it has a softer stock on it, because the pistols, they just have arm braces, so they're not super comfortable.
All right, so my viewers from Canada, this is why we have gun laws. Guys like this.
What are you talking about? I am a responsible gun owner.
No, I'm just busting your balls, man. I know you are. I know you are.
Frank,
Yeah.
can I ask you, are you in favor of background checks and tests on the gun, registration of the gun owners.
Now, before you answer, Frank, I remember what you told me, so keep your answer straight.
So, uh, I am perfectly fine with background checks. I don't have a problem with them. I think they're important to keep people who shouldn't have guns from owning guns. I think that's fine. What I'm not okay with is a gun registry where you have to go and register your guns with the government, because if you're legally allowed to own them, why the heck would they need to know how many you have or who owns them? You know what I mean?
Well, hold on. I and Frank, correct me here, and maybe I'm just ignorant to this fact, but it seems to me that it would be a great idea to have a registry, and we have it up in Canada, um, so that if, let's say, for example, your local police department needs to come up to your house for a disturbance of some sort, right? Um,
Hmm.
wouldn't it be nice for the local police to know that you've got firearms within in your house? You've got five firearms. You've got two 12 gauge. You've got three 9 millimeters, right? I mean, do you not find that would be an important piece of information for any type of local authority to have?
Well, let's break it down a little bit. So, if you're legally allowed to own firearms and you're a responsible firearm owner, and the police get called to your house for some reason that's ungun related, like a domestic problem, then why would they need to know about the guns if you're responsible enough to own them?
Because not everybody stays the same throughout their whole life. Somebody can just
No.
all of a sudden just snap and just decide to go absolutely crazy, right?
No, and that does happen, but we're talking about oh, geez, how many licensed concealed carry owners are there in America right now? It's something ridiculous, like 14 million. I don't know, something stupid ridiculous. Okay, so let's say out of a very large pool of people, one guy decides to shoot up a concert. Should the other pool of people be held responsible for that?
Well, no, of course not.
Right. So that's what I'm saying, is that just because one person is a nutcase, the other people shouldn't be punished for that.
But
But
I don't see it as
did
being punishment though, because it as and again I'm going to keep on my example of police coming to your house. Um, what is the punishment of them understanding exactly what you own in terms of firearms?
Well, for one thing, I think it would be a breach of personal privacy, because when they come to your house, they know about the guns. They're probably going to immediately ask you about them. And then on top of that, it gives them the ability to
User left your channel.
treat you differently in a sense, maybe be rougher with you, or maybe it gives them the ability to know how many weapons you have and confiscate them, or
Well,
you know what I
hold
mean?
on, hold on. I'm going to kind of back you up on that one. Confiscate them. If they're legally owned, they're not going to confiscate them. You know that just as well as I
User
do.
joined your channel.
Well, actually, when they did the what was that called back in the 80s? It was like the AR ban, where they banned all AR-15s. If you couldn't buy an AR-15 during that time, and on top of that, like California started doing a registry, and if they find out that you have a gun that is not registered and it's an AR-15, they will take it away from you.
Well, first and
You know.
foremost, it should be registered. And secondly, about that rule, I also believe they were also reimbursing those people for those guns as well.
Yeah, they might have been, but I mean, $500, maybe 200, 300. I don't know. I mean, what's the real worth of a weapon? What is the real worth of something that you build yourself and have an emotional attachment to? I mean,
And that's a fair statement. I think this is a healthy argument.
yeah, no, and I completely get where you're coming from about how it would be important for the police to know information like that, but ultimately it comes down to uh, how much do you really want them to know? I mean, Is it their business to know? Do they have to know?
So, in my opinion, I'm a huge supporter of our police. I think we should all support our police. I think a whole lot of tragic things have happened with our police. Now, is it based on a gun registry and all this other stuff? Not at all. But there have been, there have been times where, our local police department does show up to a scene of whatever the hell's going on. Let it be a domestic dispute, let it be whatever, a noise complaint. And all of a sudden, an officer's down. He had no idea going into that the individual on the other end of that door actually owned a weapon. And I think we could have, I think some lives could have been saved by understanding that.
Yeah, no, I totally see where you're coming from. But what about the black market for weapons? I mean, it's going to exist everywhere no matter what, and especially criminals, people who can't legally own weapons are going to be the first to know, first to have them, and they're going to be the ones, knocking off cops.
Oh, of course, I completely agree, but still at the same time, if we're law-abiding citizens, then in reality, if a cop shows up at our door, understanding, what, we've got, 2 9mm sitting in a safe, what's the big deal?
Well, let's say that he knows about your 2 9mm sitting in a safe, and he thinks that you are possibly a harm to him or to somebody else, when in actuality you're not, and they take those 2 9mm from you for some strange reason. Is that fair? Or what about what's that country I recently read about? It's not Norway. I don't think it was Norway. It was maybe Sweden, where if you have too many parking tickets, they'll come and confiscate your weapons. They'll tell you to turn them in.
I didn't hear about
but
parking tickets.
Well, let's use the parking tickets. That guy, he has too many parking tickets. How is equivalent in fire guns? Is
Well,
that guy shooting a lot in the street or something like that?
Guys, I will BRB.
Okay. Well, I mean, ultimately, my point is that.
Yeah, I know, the control of the government.
Yeah, and the whole point, or a large point of how the U.S. is set up, is that the government doesn't control the people control the government.
That's how it's supposed to.
Yeah, I know. The thing is when almost every year you have one mass shooting, almost, it's kind of getting out of hand. I don't know.
Well, how about over in the UK, where the gun market, the black market for guns, basically tripled, and AK's still coming to the country over there, and illegally, fully automatic AK-47s, and bad guys use those weapons to kill people. I mean, that still happens. I would rather be in a country where I can carry a sidearm and protect myself and maybe shoot that one guy.
Yeah,
so
but there was this guy in a hotel shooting a lot of people, and nobody can do nothing. Even all of you guys have weapons, What about Japan? They only have like 8 kills a year.
Well, Japan's kind of a small island with very tight control over import-export, and I don't personally know of them ever being, a very.
No, they have a serious issue with the Yakuza mafia and the Chinese mafia in the 90s and 80s, but now I don't know.
Well, I personally do not know enough about Japan to really make a solid comment on it, but.
Well, guys, it's time for the practice. We already shot. Wait. So
All right,
I think
guys.
we're just waiting
sorry
for Jazz to get
sorry
back.
to those who are on the stream there. I had to relieve myself and grab
Well,
myself
Doc,
another drink.
you're
so
a Marine. Aren't you gonna
gonna
chime in on
get
something?
back on TeamSpeak here.
I'm
Jazzman back.
All right.
what about like you guys have the DMV, something like that, but with guns?
So you're talking about a gun registry?
Yeah, this has been a very
No,
interesting
a registry.
conversation so
I mean,
far.
like
Obviously,
a
we're
test
gun
and
laws and everything else that goes with it. And
stuff like that.
this is what we do. At
You know,
Time
to own a
Gaming.
car, you need
and if
to
you
do
guys are
like a
interested,
lot
you
of
know, you
stuff
should
to
join
have
up with
your
us. So I'm gonna post a link down in the
registry,
comment
your
section.
your
or,
card,
sorry, in the,
your
description
license.
section there. If you guys are interested in joining,
Well,
know,
Because
the
it's more
application. Get
easy
in on
to
this.
have a
Have some
gun
fun with us.
in America
We
than
could always,
than a
we could
car.
always use some members.
well, I mean, you can get your learner's license at 16 and your license at 17 in America, but you can't own a rifle until you're 18.
Which is kind of weird because a car is worse than a gun.
And you can't own a pistol until you're 21 in the United States.
Really?
Really?
Oh, that part I didn't know.
Well, you can be gifted a pistol from a family member, but you can't carry it, and somebody else has to transport it for you. I believe. I'm not 100% on that.
Oh, interesting.
Farming is different on that one.
What's that?
So, Psycho, I'm not exactly familiar with you.
Oh, I'm part of the Battlefield guys for PlayStation. I drop in here every.
Cool, man.
Yeah, he's nothing.
Well, I'm Jazzman.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you as well.
Yeah, Wyoming, you can legally own a handgun at 18. You can buy it until you're 21. Open carry it. Carrying it
Yeah, you know. And
21. So
Psycho,
Well,
just so you, sorry, Frank. Just so you know, Psycho, we're streaming live here, so we gotta keep the swear words to a 0.
No, he's almost.
yeah, he's
Oh.
no wolf.
Yeah, he's
Fair enough.
pretty quiet.
I just gotta make sure I'm not able. So I was already flagging the last one. I'm not
Doc,
able to monetize them.
What happened to you? Do you
I
have
have
problem
no
with
idea.
your key bindings?
I have no clue. All I was doing, I was stuck going forward for like the last 5 minutes. I
Alright.
couldn't do anything.
Dance, boy, dance. Yeah.
And then I was just doing push-ups because I got bored.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Alright, guys. This is very easy. I just came up with really quickly. So we're gonna transport some troops to the towns with the flag. We just gonna drop them there and head down to the red marker with other troops. The thing I doing is I that way we can test the vehicle driving because the last yesterday was pretty lacking.
Doc.
I hope that Wolf join us because he was his driving was really bad inside of the town. He was driving. What happened?
Yeah, no.
He was-
I keep calling out Doc on last night's driving.
All right. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't like too much the way you guys entered the town was too quickly without any caution. So let's try to do like a proper convoy, more
copy that.
more well executed. The thing is that we are little, so I think we're gonna do like towns, and maybe we're gonna attack an enemy base for the fun.
Well,
Practice a
Soup,
little
what's
bit.
the convoy look like today? How many vehicles?
I think we're gonna use only 2 vehicles.
Copy that.
Yeah, because we need a gunner and a driver. All you guys want to drive.
So are we gonna have a forward defensive vehicle and then a transport vehicle?
User
behind?
joined your channel.
We're gonna use MRAPs. We can transport a lot of troops in there.
All right, copy that.
I was thinking about using trucks and Humvees, but I think we're gonna stick to the MRAPs.
Those were the vehicles we were using yesterday, correct?
Yeah, the MRAPs are the big ones with the 6-wheelers. I think they have.
Yeah, copy that. The only the only issue I have with those vehicles is that the field of vision is so small on those, you can never tell where it is that you need to turn in terms of a road that you need to go down. And considering we also don't have third-person view enabled, it's terrible to navigate those trucks.
All the more reason to use them.
Wait, we don't
Gotta
have
get that.
third-person enabled?
Nah, not normally. I think it's enabled on this server, but our server doesn't, from what I know.
Yeah, it's enabled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
enabled.
try not to use it.
No promises.
Well, you are the one who is streaming, so they're gonna see you stream.
That's
We're
perfectly
gonna see if you
fine.
cheat
It's
or
not going to
not.
hurt my stream.
No, I mean not the guys, but I mean the higher ups here. They tend to be a little bit uptight about those things.
Copy that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I would like to you guys drive the MRAPs. At least one, maybe. If you don't want to drive it.
I can drive it, see if it becomes an issue for field
Yeah,
review.
that's fine.
I can just do it.
Well, actually, Doc, if you want to go ahead and drive the MRAPs on one of them, then obviously no issue.
Yeah, I can drive it.
All right. If you guys see your maps, there is the towns that we need to head on.
Blue flags?
Blue flags. Yeah.
Alright.
Soup,
Yeah.
we can make sure that our convoy is not, one, brake checking us, and two, we're keeping at the same speed.
Yeah, that's when you guys are in the vehicles, try to set out like a speed between you.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Sorry for the brake check. Wolf checking in, by the way.
Hey,
Hey, talking about the King of Rome.
I was actually looking at Doc on that one, Wolf, not you.
I'm the one who told Doc to kind of check the speed.
Yeah, Doc, you. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Well, Soup, you want to get organized here? Let's see if we can find an FTL, and then the FTL can ask people what roles they
Let
want to assume.
me assign you guys medic, all of you, just in case. Although I think we don't have advanced medical here.
That's fine. Just makes the game easier.
Soup, if you don't mind, Jasmine here. I'll take FTL a second time just to get some experience, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Any of you guys have a problem with that?
Nah, sounds good.
You're gonna be the FTL of the convoys, so
That's fine. Psycho, any problems with that?
No.
Doc?
No, it's all you, brother.
Wolf?
No,
Alright,
I
copy that.
think yeah.
The one suggestion, though, is if we're going to be running in a convoy, even if we have two FTLs, while we're in our active convoy phase, we should stick together and work as one single unit under a single command.
Copy that. I think we're gonna work under one FTL.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, what we'll do is we can have an FTL and a secondary FTL in case the group splits, but then he will assume another role as if the group is together. Is it me, or does this guy look really ragged out, like he's been doing drugs?
Yeah,
all night
no,
long?
he's not looking all that great right now.
Yeah, dude.
Soup, are we doing long range radios?
And yeah, if you want to do it, I can take a look.
Soup,
I mean, it's up to
do you mind if I throw up a secondary FTL just in case?
No, you should do that like a second in command, just in case.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Frank, can you take on secondary FTL?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Copy that.
I need to do this for the filter arsenal.
Oh, it's so cool. The arsenal doesn't work. I just wanted. I don't like these things.
Do you have a parachute on?
Wolf, also keep advised we are live streaming right now as well.
So no George Carlin impression.
Yeah, copy that, sir. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I don't think that would
Wait,
go over
hold up.
real well.
What did you do? You did not just call me sir. I'm trying to keep this tactful. You did not call me sir. Man, I work for a living. Thank you.
Ooh.
Oh, if you work for a living, then you're definitely a sir.
Cool. Look at that. Jazz, there's a leader role. How cool is that?
Yeah,
Say again?
you're not allowed to take that role, Doc. Sorry.
I didn't take that role myself.
I'm just saying, because you're not a leader.
Soup, can you give me a little bit of advice here on AT, or any type of armory
No,
that's in the area?
No, don't worry about armor.
No armor.
No.
Copy that.
Yeah, I think the point of this mission is mostly driving practice.
Soup, did you just click after end of that sentence?
Yeah.
That's almost as bad as when Frank and I were getting the intel from USDFPC.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Alright, so in this type of situation, what would you suggest that I start assigning people at?
Well, I would start with the CLS. I would go to long range. And if armor is not an issue, I'd skip the AT or the... Yeah. So maybe...
Alright. So, Psycho, CLS, or are you up on that one?
I haven't done CLS in quite a while.
Alright,
Oh,
that.
Guys, don't worry about CLS here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we here in this server they don't have the how is that called,
Oh, the advanced medical thing?
the advanced medical.
Oh.
You only need to patch yourself with a bandage and put a morphine. That's all.
Well, then I would suggest long radio, auto rifleman, and a grenadier. And then the other roles can fall into other things, like maybe a secondary auto rifleman.
The only thing
Wolf?
is that the
User left your channel.
how is
User
it
joined your
called?
channel.
I'm here.
Hey, Wolf, Grenadier.
Yeah, I'll run right there.
Doc.
Hey, Wolf, can you put some clothes on, dude?
Hey, Doc, do you copy?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, so clearly you've already taken a role.
I'm wearing clothes, man.
I can change. I just kind of grabbed it because I was just seeing what it was.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I had know what LRFM, and I was like, ooh, what is that? It piqued my curiosity.
So we have a long-range radio. We have although we do not have a medic, do we?
We don't need a medic.
The only thing the medics has here is like more bandage. That's all.
Yeah. Because they don't use the advanced medical system. They use the basic one where you only have to bandage yourself. So the medic physician is not really needed.
Copy
So it's
that.
basically
so what
running
What are we
the-
missing at this point, Wolf? Or actually,
well-
Wolf, what are we missing at this point?
Okay, I'm running Grenadier. Looks like we got a heavy auto rifle. We don't need a medic. We got a radio. Are we going to be looking at possibly needing marksman, like a DMR?
Well, we're doing a conference.
You know what
we
you
probably
may
won't move.
probably gonna need, because you guys are gonna be in a convoy. Engineer,
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
just in
point.
case you see how do you call EADs?
Frank.
Oh, IEDs.
IEDs, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's on you, buddy.
All right. I hate disarming bombs. Does this already have the bomb tools? Soup? Do you know? Doesn't look like it.
Let me see which.
No. Well, it has a defusal kit, but doesn't have a
Press.
bomb detector.
Ah, all right. Let me give you one.
Hey guys, I muted out the stream here. We got 43 viewers on this, so let's make this one good.
Yeah, all right.
Cool.
We'll have fun.
How come?
Can you? Come on, Soup.
You gotta make me nervous, you know.
Okay,
The
it's still
world is
muted, so
watching.
Soup, don't fuck up.
Damn, peer pressure.
Alright, going unmuted in 3
Well-
seconds.
Well, we should get moving.
Oh wait. Where are you, Frank? To give you the.
I'm standing.
I see.
Literally
So-
on top of
Sorry.
Oh, cool. They went a mortar team. That's pretty cool.
Don't move,
Is it-
Frank. Please don't move.
Okay.
Hey Frank, anything you would have done different with what I was doing?
I would have put everybody as CLS.
Wait one. Frank, can you press 3 in your
3.
keyboard?
Are you just being a dick?
Yeah.
Alright, copy that.
No, I think you did a good job, dude. We got an auto rifleman. We've got a grenadier.
Nice job, Wolf. 10 out of 10, dude.
Thanks,
Come
yeah.
on, seriously.
Sorry, wrong key. Where is the kit selector?
What are you looking for? Frank, press 3 or 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Hey Wolf,
Yeah.
I can count on you tonight not to throw any swear words out tonight.
Yeah.
Alright, copy that. I got nailed on the last one for that one.
Check it out, Jazz. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, you're the bomb!
Yeah, I've got a metal plate in my head.
Yo, selfie stick?
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
No, I was actually kidding.
User left your channel.
Alright, Soup, can we get this going
User
here?
was moved out of your channel. You were moved. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
What's happened?
I don't know.
I just move all of you to default radio.
Okay.
So
Set up the
we're gonna be-
radios.
Sorry guys. One sec. So my squad is going to be Alpha. We're going to be on frequency 100.
And then if we split the second squad, we'll move to 110. And I will probably remind you of that when it happens or if it happens.
Copy that.
So I'm gonna do
You guys-
Jackman radio check.
Lima Charlie.
Yeah, copy that.
Frank, radio check.
Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie. Break. Remember to when you guys are checking the radio, say the frequency, just in case.
Roger that.
Hey Wolf, we need you on radio check here, bud.
100 radio check.
Wow, 100 as usual.
Lima
Radio
Charlie, Doc.
check 100, Lima Charlie.
You guys have your
check.
second team sorted out?
Say again.
You guys have your second team sorted out?
Radio check 100.
Lima
Leave it, Charlie. I'm assuming that when it happens, it'll be on the fly and
Well, guys, follow me.
Doc 50, radio
Okay.
check, long range. Jazz, we're set up for long range.
Copy that.
Psycho 100 radio check.
Lima
Leave it,
Charlie.
Charlie, Psycho.
You do know the kind of cheap, sleazy way of getting a better sight for your rifle, right?
Negative.
It's simple. Well, the marksman, take the marksman loadout, drop the scope onto the ground, and take the loadout you want, and then just pick the scope up off the ground.
That is kind of cheating.
But it works.
Yeah, copy that, but it's still cheating.
I know.
FTL.
Go ahead.
FTL, come in.
Yeah, go ahead.
We need you on the west side of the base for decisions, over.
Yeah, copy that. On my way.
Best bring everybody with you.
Alright. Everybody with me.
Man, why is it everybody in TG's got to be a Glock fanboy with the kids?
Oh my god. Here we go with Glocks. Let me tell you something.
Alright, guys, line up.
Yes, man?
Rhea?
Go ahead.
Are you? Oh, this is you. Yeah, these guys, you're going to transport them. Don't worry. They're gonna enter to your transport by their own means.
55 moving parts on average.
But you can choose the transport that you're gonna take.
Moving parts on average.
I'm not entirely sure how
You-
to choose
you
the
need-
transport.
This guy, you have to take it. Any of those guys, you can those
Every time
those
I fired one,
trucks.
I've always ended up in very.
So I can load everybody up into this, right?
Well,
I think like 8 people can join this.
Forrest come with
Can
you.
enter this.
So we
camera.
have more than enough room.
Yes.
Alright, copy that. Give me a second. I'm gonna assign a driver.
It's hard to talk over these guys.
Oh yeah.
Alright, guys. Wolf.
Jazz.
You're driver for today.
Roger that.
Alright, let's load up.
Oh wait, we're taking 2 vehicles, right?
Yes, you're taking 2 vehicles. The NRAP is the main vehicle. You can choose any other vehicles. You can take 1 NRAP, 1 truck, and 1 Humvee.
Psycho, do you want to take the Humvee with me? Jazz, is that cool?
User left
you're
your
good.
channel. User joined your channel.
Actually, stand by.
Roger.
I'm with
Hello,
you
Doc.
in the Humvee there, Frank.
Alright.
Alright, everybody else follow in on the trunk.
User
they're both
joined
the
your channel.
same.
No, just pick one.
Are you got a gun? There they are.
I don't think we need. Are we lead?
Yeah, I would think so. Well, it would be better if the
Guys.
FTL.
You need to take also a truck transport.
Copy that.
Who's over in the truck?
Everybody.
Just radio over to the truck, and this is what I do. I say, okay, 2 guys from the truck move over to a second truck or whatever, and just let them make the decision.
Hey guys, 2 guys from the truck move up to a second truck. You guys can figure out who's gonna move.
Normally pretty good about that.
Confirm last
Roger, I'm
transmission.
moving up to the truck for passenger.
Alright, copy that.
Psycho, I'll take driver.
I see. Works like a charm.
Not bad.
What about if Psycho goes with Wolf and be the gunner?
Soup.
Yes.
Maybe we should let the FTL, dude.
I just suggesting that you guys gonna need a gunner.
Well, okay.
I'm gonna take Soup's suggestion on this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ultimately that's your call, because you're the FTL.
Psycho, I'll hop in the gunner on the deuce and a half.
Okay. Do you want to navigate, and then we'll take the lead?
Terrible at navigating, but I will try.
Or you can drive and I'll navigate.
Might be a better option, to be honest with you.
Okay. Alright, let's switch real quick.
You know what? I'm going with you guys.
How did I get back in the driver's spot?
Yeah, about that. Soup, can you get out, please?
Alright.
Soup, exit the vehicle, please.
Super, are we using the long range as talk to command, or are we just using it to talk to vehicles?
What happened?
He got it as I was trying to get it, but he got it a little bit quicker.
Oh, okay. Alright, Super, taking this one. Okay, where we at? Alright, I'm gonna draw you a little line here.
Frank Jess?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, make sure to, get on that navigation there,
Yeah, dude, so if you look at your nav, you'll see a little line that, leads out and to the left. Go ahead and follow that to the road.
I'm taking a look at the map. I'm not seeing any lines.
Okay, well, move, forward, and then immediately take the left.
Yeah, copy that. Actually, I am seeing your line when I zoom in. The black line, correct?
Roger that. Do you have your nav up?
I got my map up.
So if you scroll wheel, do you see something that says right panel next and right panel mode?
Negative.
Okay.
Hey, Frank, he should just be able to hit one of the bracket keys on his keyboard.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't need to see the nav. I'm just going to tell him right or left.
Sure.
Hold up. Am I supposed to be seeing some type of black navigation?
No.
Oh, I'm seeing a black line here in front of me, so.
Yes. Follow that line.
Alright, copy that. I see that. Alright, Alpha, move out.
Guys, wait up. Don't just show up. He's here taking the loadout.
God, I want to get moving.
He's gonna drive another truck.
Make sure you tell these guys, give them an order, or they'll be pulling around us and stuff.
Rest of the Alpha team, can you go ahead and pull behind the Humvee that I'm in right now, please?
Guys,
Roger. Can we get Dutch to drive so I can be
Yeah,
on long range?
we're waiting for Dutch.
Take it back. I'm good.
Soup seems a little mixed up today. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, copy that. And again, Frank, if you can give me any type of advice here.
Touch on radio test 100.
Lima Charlie Dutch. Soup is saluting us. Why, thank you, Soup. You're a fine Venezuelan gentleman.
Dutch, you good?
Better than good.
Copy that. Alright, Alpha, let's move out.
You dirty dog.
Who am I sitting with?
Go ahead and take this road right here. When you go down, it's going to
User
curve
left your
to
channel.
the right.
User joined your channel.
Just follow that to the T.
Frank, if I can get you up in the gunner spot there.
Okay. At the T, go left.
Copy that, left, at the T.
Go ahead and continue past this town. Watch out for the pole.
Thanks.
Slow down a little bit. Third Vic is falling behind. Okay, you're good. Keep going.
Copy that, thanks.
Okay, up here at the next T, hang a right.
Copy that, hang right.
Okay, we're gonna pull through a small town, and we'll be taking a left around the middle of the town. I'll let you know when. Right here. Okay, now we're just going to continue on this road until we hit our checkpoint.
Copy. Frank, you keep an eye on the convoy behind us.
Jazz man, be advised, we have Hawk 1-1 as our air for us.
I would just ask the third Vic to chime in if they fall behind.
Roger that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I got a feeling that Soup's feeling froggy on this one. He might throw a lot at us.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same.
You're gonna have to give me time to pass up information. Driving and control peeing is gonna be a little bit difficult. Yeah, on the hills, you guys will have to take it a little slower.
Copy that. We're gonna go ahead and slow down for you here.
Well, on
User left
level,
your channel. User joined your channel.
on level, I can keep up with you guys. It's just the hills that kills this thing.
Hey, Dutch.
Yes?
Hey, look behind your back, that thing that's kind of, like, under your lower back, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's
My
called
ass?
a Canadian flag.
Yeah, your bum, that's what's protecting you, Dutch.
I'm dead.
Did you take fire?
No, no. You hear me talking up here?
Yep.
I'm gonna turn in, that way I don't get shot while I'm looking at the map.
Yeah, chime in when you think you need to, bud.
Yeah, I mean, mostly unless when the firefight happens.
Yeah,
It's
just
the only
trying
time
to
I
keep
might
up.
have
Alpha. Alpha Jazzman. So guys, you can actually see that I died here. So I'm just trying to get in communications with the guy I'm trying to play with. Alpha Jazzman. Let's make sure it's on the channel. No, of course it's not on the channel.
Dutch, go ahead and do that and take a second with you. Go ahead with them.
Alpha Jazzman.
Roger that.
Alpha Jazzman.
And FTL, just be advised, we have a building structure straight to the south. Roger that. Does it look empty? Get closer, just go to them. No outside activity.
Alpha Jazzman.
Nothing yet. Roger, let's focus on that contact. Why don't you, Sako, and Doc go ahead and start attacking the position over.
Alpha Jazzman.
TLB5 sick. Vic has lost half of its attack.
Roger, unfortunately I can't control the AI.
Yep, just taking a hit.
Roger, we're not using the advanced medical, so you can patch yourself up. Wolfman and Psycho, why don't you guys move up a tad and see if you can get better eyes on those attackers over. Wolf. Sorry, Wolf, not Wolfman.
Alpha Jazz, man.
Psycho, right in front of you. Dutch, how you doing?
I'm patched up, pushing east.
Roger, me and Doc are gonna meet up with you.
I think I got you guys directly to my north.
Alpha Jazz, man.
Yeah.
Be advised, friendly income.
Roger that.
Do we have a bearing and location on those hostiles?
Not yet, but they sure have a bearing and location on all of us.
Okay, roger that. Keep in mind, I'm still pushing east. I'm forward of your position.
Roger. Doc on me.
Roger that.
Right in front of you. There you go. Come on over. We're gonna push up.
Roger.
Alpha Jazz.
Go ahead, Jazz.
Yeah, where's that fire come from?
We have not identified it yet.
I have no idea what the AI is shooting at, but they are shooting at something hardcore.
Roger.
Be advised, Frank is down.
Crap.
Hearing a vehicle.
Roger, Frank's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna scout up just a bit, push a little forward east, see if I can figure out where those contacts are coming from.
Welcome back, Jay.
Be advised, Hawk 1 does not spot any more hostiles.
What are you wearing?
Okay, I am just southeast of your position from the forward contact line. Pushing up now.
Did we lose Frank?
Affirmative, we lost him.
I did die, but I'm back now.
Copy that. Did we see where the fire was coming from?
Couldn't get an eyeball on anything. AI were shooting in every which direction, but couldn't see a thing.
I found
Killer was danger close.
I found several enemies laying down in the woods to the east.
Right.
It's pretty quiet
Copy
now.
that. Alpha Team, let's go ahead and take a look at moving forward at 120.
And Dutch to FTL, I've pushed east on this position, and I have not come across any contacts yet.
Copy that.
How far east are you there, Dutch?
I'm probably a good 100, 200 meters from your position.
Well, if you haven't found anybody, I would suggest that maybe you come back. You'd have to hit up the FTL on that one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead.
Stand by. I think okay, I've got contacts directly north of my position, pushing west. Is that you guys?
Affirmative, that's us.
Okay.
Be advised, Alpha's gonna go ahead and load up into the truck.
I would suggest you put a man back with Dutch so he's not alone.
Yeah, copy that, Frank. I agree with you there.
I'm coming back to your position, just finishing my sweep.
Copy that. Wolf, can you go ahead and meet up with him there, please?
Right. Well, is Dutch the one in the truck?
Negative. If you look on your map, Dutch is the furthest rifleman from the
User
group.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
I would also suggest that you call all units back and get a 360 on the area until Dutch gets here.
Yeah, copy that. Let's go ahead and deploy a 360 unit right now.
Roger that. Heading back.
Frank on south.
Psycho's got north.
Doc's got east.
Did you guys come across any KIAs?
Negative.
I'm thinking that they were just hitting us and then taking off. I found 3 in the woods, but if you said you went east, then you probably, they probably took off.
Okay, I got Wolf with me. We'll finish our box search, see what we can come up with.
Yeah, copy that. I want you guys to head back to the towards the truck.
Roger that.
FTL permission to go and assess the damage on the Humvee.
Yeah, go ahead. Report back on your findings.
Humvee is completely destroyed, but there seems to have magically appeared a new one.
Copy that. You go ahead and you can go ahead and get in the driver's seat of that and take lead on the rest of the convoy.
Roger.
Doc,
Wolf for Doc.
go ahead and get in the gunner seat with Frank.
Roger that.
Copy that. Rest of the Alpha team, you're going to be in the truck with me. Rest of the Alpha team, will you copy?
Psycho, copy that.
Wolf? Anybody have eyes on Wolf?
Yeah, Wolf's with me. We're just examining one KIA right now.
Alright, copy that.
Russian uniform, Russian equipment. Not much more else to say.
Alright, copy that. Wolf, you can come up here and you can pilot this truck up here.
Jazz, be advised. Let me know when we're good to push out. We'll have Hawk 1 remount all the troops.
Yeah, copy that. If you can go ahead and get in front of this truck right now, I'm just waiting for my other troops to come back in. Wolf shots, man.
We're on our way back now.
Copy that.
And just confirming, we got 3 KIAs.
3 KIAs coming out. Any of them civilians?
Negative.
Who's this dude? Machine gunner.
Jazz, man, be advised. We have to be inside the trucks before we load the troops in.
Anyone know why we have an AI laying around out here?
Jazzman, or Soup Jazzman? has long range on it?
Doc does.
Doc, you can go ahead and submit a message out to Soup and see if there's a glitch of the game or if this is something he's wanting to happen.
Roger, all the AI are just out doing a 360 for now until we're ready to roll, and then he's gonna have them break, mount back to the trucks once we're mounted.
Wolf, Jasmine.
Hey, Jazz.
Wolf, Jasmine.
Why do you have a parachute? Why do you have a parachute?
Not entirely sure.
Just pointing that out to you, buddy.
No, I appreciate that. Wolf, Jasmine. Dutch, Jasmine.
Right here, dude.
Go ahead and get sights on Wolf there.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find him here. He was just with me a second ago.
Yeah, copy.
Wolf, pick up the freaking phone!
Roger, Wolf's in the vehicle with the mine detector.
Which vehicle?
Third to last convoy, Vic. He's just sitting in there right now.
Yeah,
he's on the road.
I'm wondering if he's kind of like that.
I'm back, guys.
Wolf, Jasmine.
Hello?
Wolf?
Jazz?
Yeah, copy that. Can you come over to my position and take control of this vehicle? You're gonna be driving around this one. Wolf, copy my last.
Copy that. I'm right behind you.
Dutch, saddle up.
Saddling up. Last time someone told me to saddle up, it was a horrible night.
Not to say today's gonna be any better.
Second of Jazz.
Just remember who's driving.
Are we wanting to take the third vehicle?
Yes, we need all vehicles. That's part of the convoy.
Yeah, copy that. Take the vehicle.
Alright, I'll drive the third one.
Thanks, Frank.
Leap Vic, we are going to travel in the center of the road to avoid IEDs.
Psycho, the troops are going to load up into your vehicle. Don't move, please.
This is just like real life. Trucks trying to drive around and troops standing everywhere.
Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Almost ready.
Ready.
Roger that. I'll let Hawk.
Am I part of Alpha?
First Vic moving out.
Everybody's part of it.
Second, moving.
Okay.
Third Vic's on the move.
Frank, Jasmine.
Go ahead.
My kid's crying. Give me about 2 minutes.
You crashed?
No, I said my kid is crying. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Alright, no.
Maybe put somebody else in a driver's seat.
I'm not in the driver's seat.
Okay.
Jasmine, be advised, break. You have infantry in that town from Hawk 1. Break. There's a red house in that town where all the troops need to be let out so they can start defending that town.
Jazz is AFK at the moment. He'll be back in 2 minutes, so we'll go ahead and set up without him and then let him take over when he gets back.
Works with me. Not sure where that red house is, though. It was a very terrible description from Hawk 1.
Well, I'm assuming that it'll be a house that's red.
What if it's blue?
Well, I don't think Soup's colorblind.
2-story building to our...
Fire, fire. All Vicks off the road. Do you have eyes on that red 2-story building?
Negative. Trees are covering.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Continue on what you're working
Don't believe the enemy knows our exact location. I think they're just taking random pop shots.
Any idea where the fire's coming from?
Southeast, bearing 158. Maybe.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Let's go ahead and continue to.
You said the house was in the town?
We have lost Hawk 1 to small arms fire. He'll be up higher.
This is Victory. I'm taking fire from the south.
Roger, is that the red house right there on the right?
Roger, it looks like a 2-story red house. Push forward it.
Okay, second Vic, follow up. Pull off the road. As soon as you have your Vics parked, dismount and assume a 360.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Long range.
Dutchess west.
Roger, long range, come in.
Go for long range.
Hit up command and ask him to dismount troops, over.
Roger that.
Hawk 1 Alpha.
Get a contact report.
We believe we had that red 2-story house. Oh, good to distant troops.
Is Jazz back yet?
Copy that.
Okay, Jazz, I'm gonna let you make orders now.
Yeah, copy that. Frank Jasmine.
Break. Jasmine, be advised, we have the wrong red house. That red house is southeast.
Copy that, Doc. Can we make that on foot or no?
Command at Hawk 1 wants us to believe to get back in the vehicles and drive over there. Because we have to dismount all the troops over there.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Alpha, mount up.
Roger. I think if command wants us to go to a specific house, command should mark that on the map.
Command just did that. He he realized that we went to the wrong one.
I do not see a marked house.
Alpha, go ahead and get mounted up. I see marked house.
Got it. It's under the map, right?
Yeah, copy that. Alpha, confirm everybody's mounted up.
This is Vic 3 waiting on AI. Never mind.
Vic 1 mounted up.
Copy that.
What are these fools doing in front of us?
Who's in the Humvee right now?
Frank and Doc.
Alright, copy that. Go ahead and move out.
Roger, moving.
Can we, oh, never mind. These guys are bouncing in now.
And that's what happens when Arma 3 decides it wants to freak the fuck out.
Well, that one.
Dutch Wolf?
Yeah, Jess?
Copy that. Give me 1 sec. Dutch?
Yes?
Did we? Would we actually, like, spawn the fuck out there?
What do you mean?
Little bit of a crash and all of a sudden everything went crazy?
Yeah, the Humvee ran into us and then we died and then we respawned here.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I believe Frank was driving that, wasn't he?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm going to demand a sobriety test on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get a test out of him on that one.
You know what? Why don't we just take the fucking helicopter and go?
You know what?
Yes?
I'm gonna go ahead and authorize
He's
that.
streaming on Twitch, man.
Of course he is.
No,
Thanks for telling me.
I was actually able to pull away as you were saying the F word, but I know what you were saying. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and authorize the helicopter. Let's go ahead and do this.
Right of that. What?
Do Do we have long range? Alpha?
Anything else I should know about?
Do we have long range?
I never grabbed it.
Wolf?
I'm on.
Do we have long range? I'm going to assume not.
All the vehicles have long range if you press all the consider.
Pull up. Warning, critical damage.
Yeah, Soup kind of had us.
Can I swear now?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Soup kind of nailed us on that one.
Oh, what happened, guys?
We had an encounter with robbers.
I saw that.
Pull up. Pull up.
Somehow I'm pretty sure it was Frank's fault.
Traffic Alpha. This is one.
404, Marshall 17023, Eagle data, push time 32, first button 15.
404, Marshall Moms 17023, Angel Date, button 15, push time 22. Number 3.
You guys are gonna to take again the troop and push again to the next town. But right now, just wait. I am coming over with reinforcement.
Over.
Set up LC.
0244, sequence.
Are you shooting?
Copy that, I am.
You slowed to feed up for less CFT though? Negative CFTs are balanced. Did you do all the math already in terms of what you got versus what it's showing?
Alpha on me.
was a fun experience.
Yeah, that was a crazy glitch, wasn't it?
Yeah, we only died once.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with that vehicle. I'm pretty convinced the driver was impaired.
Now my frames dropped, and next thing I know,
No, that's my excuse. Find your own excuse.
Breathalyzer at this point, right, Dutch?
You might want to reload your gun.
No, I was going to say go even farther. Field blood test.
Yeah, I'll even do that. Alright guys, let's head south.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Frank, you're on point.
Okay. Are you sure you want me on point?
Yeah, about that. Yes, I do.
I don't know how much clearing we're gonna have to do. The buildings we found were fake buildings, and the AI have pretty much
be
walked
advised.
around town.
3. Negative, those are friendlies.
Roger, we're only clearing that red house until reinforcements arrive.
User left your
What
channel.
red
User
house?
joined your channel.
Frank, let's go ahead and clear that orange house there.
Roger, clearing orange house.
Copy that. Dutch Dock.
Go.
Dock.
I'm set.
Stand by. Dock Jasmine.
The reinforcements were you guys, technically speaking, so whatever we have left of AI is
Hey,
what we have
Doc?
to take to the next couple towns.
Dock.
Yes.
Yeah, what frequency are you on?
100.
You're not hearing me. I want you to be outside of this house right now.
Okay.
Frank, you're on forward entry.
Okay.
And on your mark.
Oh, I already cleared the hallway.
Yeah. Right.
I think, like I said, I think most of these buildings are fakes, because... Oh, wait. Here we go, I got a door I can open.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Set.
Go ahead.
Opening. Pie. Second man pie.
Say again.
Second man pies.
Okay, roger that.
Okay, I guess we're going in.
I guess so. Room clear.
Clear.
Set.
Pie. Good.
Low.
Going left. Clear.
Clear.
Room clear.
Okay, I'm gonna check the back door real quick.
Go ahead.
There. Go ahead. No, probably not. Jazz?
Go ahead.
Can you double check that your radio's on 100?
Jazz radio check.
Lima Charlie, Jazz.
Lima Charlie.
Yeah, copy that. And, unfortunately, because I respawned, it changed the frequency.
Doc, do you want to repeat that radio transmission for Jazz?
Roger. Jasmine, Hawk 1 says we are clear to move out of this town and move on to the next one.
Copy that. That is completely south of us. So let's go ahead and go there. And Doc, you are actually on point.
Roger.
Doc's our radio man.
So probably not.
No, I could suggest either Wolf or Dutch. They're both good at that position.
Yeah, copy that. Frank, why don't you go ahead and sign one to that one?
How about I just take it? Which way are we going?
Dutch, copy that. You're gonna go ahead south. Take a look at your map.
Yeah, just give me 2 seconds here to have a look, plan a route.
Copy that.
Roger, we are bringing the AI with us too, so we advise on that.
And confirm we're pushing south to the next houses to the south?
To the south of us, there is a blue flag over a town called Polana?
Oh, okay, so we're going a good couple of K then.
Roger that, and then the next one after that is to the west at a town called Starry Silbor, I don't know, something like that.
And we're moving on foot?
No, we're gonna take the Vix.
Oh, okay. Alright, good. Alright. And you need me in the point B then, the Humvee?
Roger that.
Alright.
Dude.
Go ahead.
Oh, it sounded like you were gonna say something.
No, we're good.
Okay. Well, we should definitely get moving then.
Yeah, off and move out.
Who's with me?
I'll ride with you.
Yeah, I just need you to guide me.
What, you don't want me to drive?
No, I'm good.
I wouldn't want you to drive.
Frank, I'm sorry, but the results of that breathalyzer came back. You're going to have to put your license back in the Cracker Jack box.
Yeah, copy that.
Hey, Jazz, do we have somebody to man the second Vic? And also, has the second Vic been repaired?
Second Vic looks good, and we do have somebody on second Vic.
What about the third one?
Negative. Third, we have lost third Vic. We only gonna have 1 and 2 now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Copy that. I'm thinking we're going to have 1 and 2.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Unless you want to pull the bodies out of that other one over there.
I'll do it.
Negative. Humvee, if you want to go ahead and take point.
Roger that. Do you want us to stay to the roads, or do you want us to go cross country?
Let's go ahead and stay to the roads unless we need to go cross country.
So when I blow up from the IED, we'll go cross country.
Yeah, copy that.
Roger.
Just drive in the middle of the road.
Just be advised, those last 3 remaining AI, they're going to be a town guard.
Okay, Vic 1, hit this road, go straight, and you will stay on this road until you come to a T, and then you will go right.
Forward unit, be advised. If you see a better unit, then by all means take it, and we will follow you.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, Humvee, please don't brake check us.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, we've lost second Vic. Slow down just a bit. Yeah, they're catching up now.
Yeah, first Vic, I need you to go ahead and take a look at what's going on with us here. Make sure you're not getting too far ahead as you are right now.
Roger that.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Vic 2, Vic 1.
Yes.
You hearing that helicopter traffic to our right?
Negative, can't hear anything.
Roger, advise. It is a, I don't know what you call it. Troop transport, yes.
Friendly or not friendly?
I don't know.
What the hell good at you?
Roger, it's a CH-74F.
Is it shooting at us or not?
Negative. It's going to the town, it seems like.
Oh, that's probably our reinforcements.
Negative. I was told that you guys were the reinforcements.
Oh, copy that.
Okay, this is the town. Full.
Break. We've been attacked.
Okay, first Vic, pull back to second. Alright, stop here, stop here. Is anybody alive?
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, I've got sights on somebody. Stay down.
Pull over, Dutch. Pull into the road, kind of sideways. That way I can point the 50 down the road.
I got sights on 020, or 120, sorry. Be advised, I need medical attention at this point.
Roger that. Since Vic 2 is down, why don't you pull back to Vic 1 and use it as cover?
Copy that.
The one that put IEDs in the middle of the freaking road.
Oh, somehow we were supposed to hit that, but we didn't. Good job on you, Dutch. So, maybe Dutch needs to drive more often.
Hey Doc, can you jump out and maybe provide medical assistance to the FTL?
Okay.
Yeah, why don't you do that right now?
That'd be really
Roger
nice.
that, sir.
Yeah.
Hey Dutch.
when the gunfire starts, you should pull away so that they don't have cover. That'd be hilarious.
Secure that bad talk there, Frank. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I made it.
Reverse it and drive back to base.
Well, we could have used that for like 10 minutes.
In
ago.
reverse the whole way.
Roger, I'm out of bandages now.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
He's good. But I'm not completely out.
I've dismounted already.
Objective, be advised, break. Take over the town and secure it for the AI to take control.
You realize that all of our troops are dead, right?
Yes, but we have this guy right here. See, he's alive. So as long as he lives, we're good.
Alright. Are we moving ahead?
Jazz?
Go ahead, Frank.
We're waiting for orders, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get medic up here.
Who's down?
Me.
You're live.
Yeah, for not much longer.
You seem to be good.
My screen's not saying that.
Hold on. How's it look now?
Okay, now I'm good.
Okay, so
Okay,
get rid of the
360.
paint.
360 around. 360 around transport vehicle.
Break on south.
Copy that.
Incoming helicopter.
Send your traffic up.
Jazz on southeast or west east. Sorry.
Helicopter danger close.
Break.
Roger.
AT, why don't you go ahead and have a look at that helicopter?
Friendly choppers. They are dropping off friendly troops, be advised.
Are they also dropping off friendly Vics? Because I don't know how we're going to transport them.
That is a great question. Be advised, those troops are to secure the town with us, break. Once we have the secure the town, Hawk 1 will get back to us with instructions.
Alpha gatherer. Alright, we're gonna head south. We have one town on the south that we've got to go ahead and deal with, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Any problems?
Oh, that's good.
Nope.
Frank?
Question.
Be advised, misfire.
Dutch, go ahead.
Yeah, if we're taking vehicles in, do you want us staying on the roadway after a current incident or going off-road?
Off-road at this point.
Okay, roger that.
Dutch, Jasper.
Yep.
Can of all of us fit in that Humvee, or is somebody gonna be walking?
Have you ever seen a clown car?
Roger, we have
Copy
4
that.
slots inside that vehicle, so I think
I have a suggestion, Jazz.
Frank, go ahead.
Since the rest of the...
Break.
Send it for Alpha.
Break. Let Frank go ahead.
I was gonna say, since the rest of the AI wouldn't fit in the vehicle anyways, maybe put a driver and a gunner.
and have them drive really slow, and the rest of us can walk behind the Humvee for protection until we get up to the town.
Break. The Humvee just landed. That is for us.
Yeah, copy that, Frank. I'm actually good to go ahead with that idea. I think that's a great plan. So Dutch, and let's go ahead with Wolf. Wolf, you're in the gunner seat. Dutch, you're driving, and we're gonna go ahead behind you. Everybody else is gonna fall behind the Humvee.
Dutch copy is nice and slow.
Roger that.
Everybody else outside of the Humvee.
Alright, and FTL, just keep in mind, I'll be staying west of the main roadway, off-road, right into the town.
Copy that, just don't go too far ahead of us.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Roger, we have eyes on that Humvee.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Jasmine, we have another Humvee.
Oh, we do. It's down
Jasmine,
there
the Humvee's
to the
right
north.
behind us.
Jasmine.
Dutch, hold.
Right behind us, behind the road.
Doc says that there's another Humvee to our south on the road. North.
Dutch, do you think you can grab it safely?
Grab what?
Sorry, not Dutch. Doc.
Roger, I can grab that.
Well, I would suggest that we move in 2 Humvees and say screw the AI, let them catch up.
Yeah, copy that. Doc, go ahead and grab that Humvee.
Roger that, going for the Humvee.
Can I say that word on the stream?
Which one?
When I said?
I don't think it actually came through on that one.
Okay. Ah!
Alright, shots fired, shots fired. Frank, either get in the truck or get behind it.
I'm on gunner. I would suggest that you and Wolf load into a Humvee so we can move out.
Reload.
Be advised, I have enemies at 330.
Roger that, Jazz. Would you like to hop in a vehicle?
Yeah, copy that. Give me 1 sec, though.
I don't have eyes on those enemies. Do you see them?
Yeah, you get it.
Alright.
Jasmine is in Humvee.
Okay, Dutch, I think that's your signal.
Yeah, Dutch, go ahead.
I'm thinking we can move a little faster, because we don't have the AI with us.
Yeah, copy that. Go ahead and move faster.
I'm pretty sure Soup's just gonna, control him.
Left. Off to your right, Sully.
probably find a safe spot to hide the Humvees, and then maybe clear the town on foot.
Yeah, copy that.
Maybe behind that yellow house over there, the two-story one to our right.
Yeah, go ahead with that.
This one?
Yeah.
I don't think that's copy that.
We freaking load with the mags not in? Why do I only have one belt of ammo? Why? Hey, Doc.
Go for Doc.
Hey, man. Be careful. You're crossing Jazz's barrel.
Roger.
Alpha Jazz.
Yeah.
Follow me to the north and then to the, I'm thinking to the west.
Hey, where did the second Vic take off to?
I'm thinking this is almost becoming a rescue mission at this point.
There they are. Hey, Jazz.
Go ahead.
You might want to, get the second Vic in order, because they're just driving around the town shooting it up.
What?
Yeah, dude, he's like hauling down all the roads.
It's almost funny to watch.
Dude, look how fast he's going.
Man, he is hauling ass.
Frag out, frag out.
Go ahead.
Get down, frag out.
Cross, cross, cross.
Second Vic, can you hear me?
Yeah, got it.
What are you up to?
Now we're running on foot. Our Humvee's all shot up.
Roger, do you want to rendezvous with us?
Yeah,
Yeah, wrecked enough havoc.
Is he down? Let's see. I can
Crossfired as we were trying to kill one guy. So. I'm out of bandages now. So I'm also hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm out of bandages.
Ooh.
Well, let's sit tight. Second Vic says they're on foot and they're gonna meet up with us.
Okay.
Copy.
There's 3 dead guys inside the supermarket to our west.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yes, what do you think?
Say again.
Doc says that there's bad guys to the west in a market, and they might have bandages on them. We should go over and check.
Yeah, copy that.
Okay. Hey.
Should be clear to go, yeah.
Go ahead.
Alright, let's move up to the fence. Where's that coming from?
Jazz.
Okay, Jazz, why don't you go ahead and cross and we'll provide cover, and then Doc next, and then I'll follow. No, across the street. Okay, Doc, go. crossing. Where'd that fire come from?
Baron, bombs in two, bombs in two.
Michael 1.
Baron, bombs in two, bombs in two.
Michael 1.
Channel switched. You were moved.
Behind you.
Yes, man. What
Behind you.
what happened?
I see ya.
Okay. Let's continue. Set. Is that a fake building? Where's that fire coming?
You were moved. User joined your channel.
Yes, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
What happened?
I had a problem.
All right. Are you going back?
I'm trying to.
All right.
User left your channel.